Hi guys, it's Sunday morning and I'm up working early. Let me shut this window. I posted that thing about recruiting rock stars this morning, and I was really afraid to do it because I feel that it was a misrepresentation of numbers. Rock star recruiters, sure. Are there a lot of them in direct sales? We've got a lot on our team. For me, I think that to say that 10 recruits makes you a rock star recruiter is kind of, let me see if I can explain this. I think what Eric Worre is trying to say is that a lot of people get into direct sales and they do it just to come in and get the discount. They don't understand that this is so much more and can be so much more, and they don't believe in themselves and they don't intentionally go out and work it. That is what I try to teach you guys, is to intentionally work your business and to become a premier in Perfectly Posh and to have a thriving business. You should focus on having 20 frontline consultants. Is that difficult to do? Absolutely not. That looks like 1 to 2 new teammates personally sponsored a month. And anybody can do that by talking to 10, 20, 30 people a month. You have you host a party, right? You host a Facebook party. You have an audience of 10 to 20 people there. So you've just knocked out talking to 10 to 20 people. And if you put out on the page, hey guys, have you ever thought about doing this? Have you ever thought about doing Perfectly Posh? Have you ever thought about owning your own business? You've just covered 10 people in a matter of 5 minutes. So think about how many people you can sponsor if you were to do 4 Facebook parties, 4 in-home parties a month. That's 40 people, okay? 40 people. You have to talk to 10 people a month to have one sign. That hair's bothering me. Hey, Connie. So, with intention, I get on the floor and I intentionally plan to recruit so many people a month. And to do that, when I sign somebody on underneath me, I want them to have the best possible start. So what I do is I get together a welcome packet. And in that welcome packet is super simple. I do have a bag of 100 Laycons. If you are just starting out, you can send them 50 Laycons. The baggies, the jewelry baggies, the 3x4s that you get from Amazon for super, super cheap. I do send 100 of those to match the Laycons. You can do 50. These sample spoons, I get these from a dessert online. Can't remember the website, but if you look up dessert spoons, do a Google search for that, you'll find the spoons. And then online labels. These are round 1-inch labels. You can't probably see, but they're round 1-inch labels to go on their Laycons. And then there is 4 of the labels that are long and skinny for them to print out their name, address, phone number, and put on the back of their catalogs, put it on their samples and things like that. I try my best to get my new consultants started out completely rockin'. When I got started with Perfectly Posh 4 years ago, the only thing I needed to do was get posh on people, and guess what? Absolutely nothing has changed. You still need to get posh on people. So, your people are going to get a starter kit, and in that starter kit is going to be some Laycons. There's going to be some samples, but they're not going to have enough to get started. I can tell you that out of the 140 people that I've recruited in my lifetime with Posh, that not very many of them had stayed proteges. I think I have maybe 6, 7 on the team right now that are proteges that have done nothing with the business. And out of those proteges, I would say maybe 2 or 3 have done absolutely nothing with the company, with the business, with their discount. So I do attribute that to this little packet here, explaining it to them when they get it, getting on a Zoom conversation with them, sharing my sharing my screen with them so they can see, you know, how to log in and where to go, and just get them comfortable with it. Connie, I portal samples are great, and I know how much you love them, and maybe it's just because I'm old school, but I really think that as a new consultant, you should be getting into the product. You should feel what it's like to put these samples together, you know, put some heart into it. I don't know what my big connection is with it. I know that it grew my business. I know that sitting on the floor for hours, you know, breathing life over the samples, and that really got me to where I am. Did I have another direct sales business before Posh? Yeah, I did, but a lot of the people that came over were not from Posh or from Tastefully Simple. They were from new people that I had poshed, that I had given samples to. So that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today, is having intention. And one big takeaway from this is, when you get these together, these recruiting or these welcome gifts together for your frontline, I always do at least 10 of them. And that way I intentionally, and that's what this is all about, is an intention. I intentionally know that I need to recruit 10 people to fill those packets. And it's, again, everything is a mind game. It's a mind awareness that I just created these 10 packets, and they're going to go out to 10 people that are going to join my team. How many of you guys have done that? Aw, see, they know. Just be intentional with what you're doing. If your intention is to grow a strong business, then intentionally find things to do that's going to grow your business. Whether it's making these make these. I want to see your welcome packets. If they're small, that's fine. That is fine. Everybody starts somewhere. So start somewhere, but start. So that's all that I've got. Any questions? I don't even think anybody's really on the call, but 3 of you. So any questions? All right. I love y'all. Bye.